face it every day. And there's different types. You've got physical pressure, things like the gym. Social pressures, again, the gym, looking good. You've got just mental pressure on yourself. For instance, trying to sort out a trip. Pressure, it's around us all the time. Whether you realise it or not, you are under pressure everywhere you look. But sometimes, these pressures can be a good thing. Think about it. You can use that pressure to motivate you into doing something that you want to do, or that you've had the intention of doing for quite a while. Just because I know what I'm kind of talking about with this, I'm going to refer to the gym, I'm going to refer to this trip, so bear with me a little bit. Social media pressure for people of our age, a bit younger, and even slightly older, it's rife at the moment, and quite frankly, it's probably one of the worst kind of pressures that you've got. Why? Because it's in your face. For instance, if I open up my Instagram feed now, there it is. The third post on my feed is a guy with a 3-month transformation. The second one is food. Third one is a nutrition company being sponsored to have a post put out there. And it gets even worse if you go onto Facebook. If you go onto Facebook, you've got tons of sponsored ads that supposedly sell you the dream body, the best lifestyle, the way you should live your life. When in actual fact, you shouldn't do it like that. You should be looking at it thinking, no, that's not me. And like I said before, pressure can be used in two ways, and it can be looked at in two ways. You have pressure that can build up to such a point that you're overwhelmed and you just go, boom. It hits you so hard, and then the momentum behind that pressure is so great that you feel you can't do it anymore and you just collapse into an emotional wreck. I was at that point this time last week when I didn't think I was going to be going to New Zealand, when I thought that everything I'd worked for over the past year and a half had kind of been for nothing. Now that pressure is slightly different. The pressure that is on me at the moment is to make sure I'm ready, make sure I've got everything I need, got everything I want, the things that are going to make me comfortable whilst I'm out there. Now, I'm currently using that as a motivator to make sure that I am where I need to be with regards to all my stuff, with regards to how I want to look, how I want to be seen. I want to make sure I make the good first impression to everyone I meet when I'm out there. And I think that is something that people think of when they go to school, when they go to work, when you go to university for the first time. You're trying to make that good first impression, you let the pressure build up. When really you need to go at it with a kind of attitude where if they don't like you, it's not the end of the world. Advertisement, again, it's another pressure. Personally, I get hundreds of emails in a week with advertisements, things that people want me to buy, sales, and you get into the mindset thinking, oh, I should buy this. No, you shouldn't. Like right now, I have Jack Wills trying to make me buy something. I don't need it. It is something I don't need. It's a massive big old jacket. I ain't gonna need a big old jacket. What I'm trying to say is, don't bow into the pressure if there's no need to bow into it. There are so many things that will put pressure on you throughout your life. Some of them are pressures that you need, like deadlines. You need to have deadlines for things, for your goals, for your assignments, and other things as well. When you're making big life decisions, you need those pressures because ultimately the pressures will make you make a decision. Again, you have a time scale a lot of the time. So you're going to need to think, okay, I need to make a decision by this date to ensure that whatever I want to do, I can do it. Ultimately, don't let the pressure build to a point where you think you're going to collapse, because it can lead to some really, really sketchy shit going down. It can lead you down a path that, quite frankly, is so detrimental that you may not recognise yourself at the end of the path. But, like I said, on the bright side, pressure can be the best motivator that we have. Again, deadlines. Sometimes the best work you do is when you're under pressure. Sometimes you can turn into a babbling wreck. But that doesn't matter, because you've put the work in, you've turned up, you are working your arse off to make sure that you're doing the best you can. And that is what anybody can ask from you. And being able to deal with different pressures, wherever they may come from, because they are coming at you from every single angle, being able to deal with those pressures, that's going to make you. That will be the making of the person you will be in the future. So, one of the pressures that I've already said that I'm feeling at the moment is making sure that I have everything ready and everything I need to go to New Zealand, which is where I'm heading right now. I'm heading up to Gloucester Keys. I need some kit. I am very, very low on training kit at the moment. So, go up there, hopefully get a couple of things, and then anything else I need when I'm in New Zealand, I'll pick it up then. I won't lie to you, that walk kind of was a bit of a struggle after legs. Anyway, let's go get some training kit. One way to relieve some pressure and relieve some stress, kind of, is to go out for a walk with a dog. But he's pulling! Oh, you can't see anything. Milo, come here. Why can you not see anything? Whew. GoPro doesn't do very well in the dark. Okay guys, time for me to end the vlog right there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you have taken on the message from today's video that, yeah, pressure's a bit of a bitch, but use it to your advantage. Don't get bogged down by it, and you'll be able to do whatever you want. Do not let pressure get you down. Anyway, I need some sleep. I've got more stuff to do tomorrow, so I need my beauty sleep. And my eyes at the moment look crap. And tomorrow I'm going to show you something Dad made for my great grandmother's birthday on the weekend. It's pretty amazing. I'm going to ask him first before I put it up, but it's so cool. Anyway, don't forget to hit the subscribe button just up here, and check out the videos that pop up at the end of the video. Good night, stay safe, share and like this video. I don't know if